Well, Facebook CEO's Mark Zuckerberg has some lofty goals. One of them involves making Facebook so smart, it's better than humans. That's a direct quote. Zuckerberg hosted an online chat yesterday to share his plans for artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and spreading internet access. CNET senior editor Jeff Bakalar is here with us now. All right, wait. He wants it to be better than humans. What does that mean? Smarter than humans?
Well, more efficient than humans.
Well, we're not very efficient.
We're not, especially when we're lost on Facebook. We're not very productive either.
So how does he plan to do that?
So they want to integrate interesting facial recognition to images and video. There's plenty of image recognition, facial recognition out there, but there's nothing with video. So if Facebook is the first to do that, it'll sort of, bring in this brand new revolution of sharing and sort of tagging.
Well, so what does that mean? Does it mean like I would get to stop looking at stuff that doesn't interest me at all?
No, you'll always have to deal with that. That's always going to be a problem with Facebook. But what Facebook might be able to better do is understand the kinds of videos you like and then match you up with people who have aligned likes and tastes. So that's sort of
So it's going to eliminate diversity in your friends group,
right,
by making sure that you're only friends with people who are just like you.
Right. It's this whole narcissistic revolution that's going to happen.
I'm not sure that this is a brilliant goal after all. All right, let's talk about internet.org project, which actually could be a lofty, interesting goal for humanity.
Yeah, this is definitely the most altruistic sort of ambition Facebook has on the bigger scale. It's bringing internet to 2/3 of the world who don't currently have internet access, and research has shown internet access correlates with, sort of this anti-poverty, better quality of life situation. So if they can do that to the billions of people who don't have internet access, he was quoted as saying, well, hopefully we could get, hundreds of millions of people out of the poverty.
I mean, the interesting part of this is the access to microfinance for people who want to try and improve their family situation.
Right.
The access to ideas that don't exist in the microcosm where so many people without global television live.
Sure.
And the other thing is, this, I imagine, is just going to skip entirely, for instance, cable television in places like Africa, China, and India, that it would just go right to smartphones and mobile devices, access on your mobile device for internet.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's sort of rolled out, that'll sort of work itself out. But the main goal is getting the access to information, which is just a powerful sort of situation to be in. Obviously more so maybe than cable TV, but it's that access to knowledge and basically all of the world's information that is such an empowering product.
We've been talking a lot about virtual reality. I know it shows up in Comic-Con, it shows up in tech conferences and whatever.
Yeah.
What's Zuckerberg's interest in virtual reality?
So that sort of remains to be seen. He's a little cagey when it comes to what exactly is going to be the implementation. I mean, look, Facebook owns Oculus Rift, which is, in my opinion, from my experience, the leading virtual reality product out there. He envisions a world where people wear headsets all day long. And I know that sounds crazy in 2015, but in 2025, it might not be so crazy.
I don't even like to wear my sunglasses all that much.
Well, what if your sunglasses had all this heads-up information that helps you with your day? I mean, it's easy to scoff at it now, but I don't know. I just came back from Los Angeles a couple weeks ago, had an amazing Oculus demo. This stuff is going to change the world.
Yeah, it's got to be better than people walking around the sidewalk like this.
Exactly.
At least if their heads are up, they can see where they're going.
Right now, we're just a bunch of colliding zombies. It'd be nicer to at least see where we're going. Right?
Jeff, great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.